yourself, Nord. Sit back down, sit back down.
Так, горячо. Шудос.
Going into abandoned buildings alone at night can be downright terrifying. But what if you stumble upon something, or someone, you'd rather not face? Tonight, we're uncovering 6 of the most spine-chilling encounters ever caught on camera. These stories will have you thinking twice before ever setting foot in an abandoned building alone again. Let's jump straight into the first unsettling encounter. The first video tonight comes from Brothers Wild, a UK-based adventure and paranormal channel run by Ash and Lewis, alongside their friend Rich. Their content blends wild camping, abandoned exploration, and real-time paranormal investigations, capturing raw reactions inside some of the UK's most unsettling locations. It is December 23rd, 2023 in an abandoned asylum complex in the United Kingdom. The team arrives at the asylum with plans to explore and spend the night on site. Moving carefully through the grounds, they take in the sheer scale of the complex. Multiple buildings, including a church and a morgue, all left to decay. As they begin setting up near the church, the atmosphere shifts almost immediately.
On this church is, I don't know if you can see all these like scratch marks on the brickwork. What? Did you?
I can't get down.
You heard someone talking?
I heard someone. Yeah, can you bitch?
Don't know. Watch your ankles on these rocks, bro.
It's quite high then.
Do you want to get back on my shoulder?
Yeah.
As they move further inside, the activity becomes more focused. Footsteps and voices are heard again, this time much closer. The sounds appear to come from areas where no one could realistically be, putting the group on edge almost instantly.
Something's telling me to go in there because that's where the lights are coming from.
What's the hole? What's the hole? What's the hole?
Oh god! Mist! Oh my god, there's like a mist.
I know.
Actual mist coming out that door, bro.
Oh my god.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was crazy.
An actual mist just came out that door. Susie, put it on! Susie, put it on! Sit back down, sit back down. It's moving, it just moved, it just moved, it's coming off, it's coming off.
I heard someone above us going.
Bro, that just moved on its own. I got it on camera and it's going red. It just moved on its own.
What, the wheelchair?
Fucking this just moved, it rocked.
The investigation escalates. Inside different sections of the building, objects begin to move on their own. A wheelchair is seen rocking without explanation, while EMF devices spike repeatedly. The deeper they go, the more consistent the activity becomes, following them through corridors and abandoned rooms.
I felt something run past me. I felt it run past me. My whole jacket moved. Something just ran past me, bro. It ran past me. It literally ran straight past me. It ran. My whole jacket moved. Hold on. I got to walk by there, bro. Something pushed me. I felt someone run straight past me. I swear to God.
I heard it from the stairs.
I felt it then. I swear to God, bro. I felt someone run straight past
Talk
me.
to the camera next minute. Come up the stairs, bro. There's no stairs.
It's lights. Who's them lights?
What lights? It's Rich. It's Rich. There's literally no stairs, it's just a big drop. No, I heard that too. I heard that too.
What was that?
I heard that too. There's a shuffling or something. Oh, fucking hell.
Come down, bro. There's a wheelchair. We put that on it, and it's got a
Right,
side going red when I asked someone to sit in it.
Definitely. Joking.
I swear to God, but I didn't catch it on, I
I'm
didn't
coming
catch it
down,
on camera.
hang on.
This is the weirdest building we've been in so far.
Bro,
So it just ran past me.
that was
Have
clear as day. Clear as day.
you got it on camera?
Yes, I got it on camera.
There's no stairs, bro.
It was loud.
There's no stairs.
It was loud.
Come down here, bro.
Even exaggerate that.
Come with me.
It's scary. Hang on. Let's set the code.
Someone just moved down here.
The night escalates rapidly from the moment they step inside. Footsteps, voices, moving objects, EMF spikes, physical sensations, and direct responses all build into an intense and overwhelming experience. By the end, the investigation feels less like exploration and more like intrusion. For Brothers Wilde, the abandoned asylum becomes one of their most unsettling locations, not because of what they saw, but because of how directly it seemed to respond. Before we move on, if you're enjoying the video so far, leaving a like really helps. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's a good time. We recently passed 50,000 subscribers, and that's entirely because of you. The next target is 100,000 before the end of the year. Ambitious, but worth aiming for. There's a hidden word somewhere in this video. See if you can spot it. Now, let's continue. The next horrifying video comes from Sinomass, a UK-based paranormal and urban exploration channel known for real-time, immersive investigations in abandoned and desolate locations. It is January 27th, 2024, in a desolate, abandoned outdoor site in the United Kingdom.
Beg.
The team suddenly breaks into a run, shouting in panic. Whatever they've sensed is no longer distant. It feels close, immediate, and moving toward them. The situation intensifies. Loud, unexplained noises erupt around them. The group reacts instinctively, their movements becoming frantic as they try to create distance from whatever is following.
Fuck! Горячо! Шудос! Fuck, бег! Бег! Клапай сюда! Fucking hell!
The disturbance escalates further. Crashing sounds echo through the area, disorienting and unpredictable. The team continues fleeing, unable to identify the source but clearly convinced they're being pursued.
Mes nelaužom, mes nevagiam. Mes tik... Mes norim patyrinėti apleistą vietą. Mes nieko tikrai nevagiam. Aš viską ant kameros turiu. Mes... Žinom, bet mes... Tik...
As they finally begin to leave the area, the adrenaline starts to settle. Still shaken, they attempt to piece together what just happened, but their reactions remain fragmented, suggesting how overwhelming the moment truly was. From the very beginning, the location produces immediate unease. What starts as a cautious exploration quickly turns into a chaotic retreat, driven by loud disturbances and the persistent feeling of being chased. The next chilling video comes from Expedition Novak, a US-based exploration channel focused on abandoned and reportedly haunted locations. Their content blends first-person walkthroughs with personal history, often revisiting places tied to past experiences while documenting any unexplained activity. It is March 18th, 2023, in Liberty, Missouri, United States. The team arrives at the Oddfellows home, an old property partially converted into a winery, but still containing sections of the original abandoned orphanage. As they prepare to enter, they reflect on visiting the site as children, running through the halls and being chased out. Now returning years later, they plan to explore the same areas at night, this time fully documenting the experience.
Sounded like somebody kicked a bucket or a pail or something is what it sounded like down there. This is pretty creepy here at night, bro. That fucking sounded like fucking kicked someone.
The history of the location becomes more personal. The team recalls a previous visit where one of them saw what appeared to be a young girl standing in a window as they were leaving. Not everyone witnessed it, but the memory adds weight to the night's exploration.
And I just looked back and then boom.
Did you get it on the camera?
Yeah, I did.
Dude, that's freaky. I'm excited to see that. That was cool. I just got the sound. Yeah, but like, if it was
What is this? There must have been a fire in here or something. Yeah, look at that big old gear. Do we dare? Don't come in.
Listen here.
Don't. What does that say? What does it say?
It says, I haven't been the same, thank you.
Wow, somebody, and even it says right there, I was getting ready to say, somebody was scarred.
Yeah, scars. Poor
Wow.
guy. What was your name?
Poor guy.
If you're seeing this and you wrote that,
Drop a comment
drop a
about
comment.
the story.
And let's just, I want to hear the story, bud. I'm sorry for your loss, but it doesn't sound like it was much if she's going to do that to you.
It says don't come in. What does this say on the wall though, bruh? Like, what?
Oh, there's a bird above you.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, God! It's Cardinal!
Then, something appears. At the end of a hallway, a fleeting figure is briefly caught on camera. The moment is quick and unclear, but enough to shock the group and reinforce the building's unsettling reputation. As they continue exploring, the team moves through the attic, kitchen, and storage areas. Throughout, they encounter signs of decay and abandonment, but also persistent unexplained sounds. Knocking, creaking, and distant footsteps. Occasional shadows and brief movements keep the tension consistent as they navigate the building. The night ends without direct confrontation, but not without impact. Unexplained noises, a brief figure on camera, and lingering memories from past visits combine to create an experience that feels both familiar and unsettling. The building remains unpredictable, leaving the team with more questions than answers. As they leave, they consider returning during the day, hoping that better visibility might explain what the darkness could not. The next shocking video of the night comes from Urbanormal, a paranormal investigation and urban exploration channel focused on documenting real-time activity in abandoned and reportedly haunted locations. It is July 14th, 2025, in the Indiana State Sanatorium, Rockville, Indiana, United States.
Blink me. Is something in the mirror?
How would that even get like that?
Keep trying to rub your finger on it again?
Hey,
What?
what is it doing?
At the time, nobody understood what was happening with this specific device.
The team begins their investigation inside the basement of the administration building. As they set up cameras and equipment, they discuss the building's history and reported activity. The environment feels immediately tense. Flashlights sweep across empty walls, and every creak from above carries through the structure, creating an uneasy atmosphere before anything clearly happens.
A steady 5, please. And that is a steady 5, by the way. That's crazy.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to move because if I move, then it stops.
Just
Apparently.
stop.
Can you do it again for me, please? I need a steady 5.
No, it checked out. It's like, damn, you just drained me.
Please, a steady 5. One more. You can do it. Please. You can do a 5.
The silence is broken suddenly. A loud metallic clatter echoes from the floor above. One of the team members is visible on the second-floor balcony with nothing in his hands, ruling him out as the source. A quick check confirms no one else is present, leaving the noise unexplained.
Shot up, but then I keep it up. Alright, I think we're good. What was that?
You dropped something?
No, was that you?
No, dude, it was up here. I heard it up here too.
Well, you actually... The was that?
Metal too, dude. It fell.
When we showed up at Indiana State Sanatorium, we came into the admissions building and went to the basement to get an intro shot for our video. As you can see, James is on the second floor of the balcony, and I'm currently in the basement. And from somewhere in the building, far away from him, you can hear metal clearly being thrown against the wall. At the time, nobody else is inside of the building. And if you look carefully at James' hands, he is holding nothing. He did not throw this, and yet something did. That's it.
Is anybody with us right now?
Oh?
If you're here, light this up again all the way. Can you make a noise for us? Can you knock?
It just felt like somebody was like standing behind me. I just heard a loud breath in my ear. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Can we be friends?
I'm at full EMS brigade, man. We're red.
Are you?
Yeah.
Sit right here.
You can light this up to red.
Sit with me.
Do it again.
Sit with me outside.
If you're here with us, make a noise or knock.
Sit outside, or do you want to sit?
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh, just it's high here. And there's heavy pressure. That's how I feel.
Mark this place down. We'll come back later and see if that still stays here.
Alright, because I've had it where it disappears.
Okay.
Are you interacting with the women over there?
As the investigation continues, the activity becomes more consistent. EMF readings spike repeatedly, and temperature changes occur in direct response to questions being asked. The fluctuations appear to follow the team as they move through the building, suggesting something unseen may be moving with them. The feeling of being watched grows stronger with each response. The night shifts quickly from quiet observation to apparent interaction. The unexplained noise, combined with responsive equipment readings, creates the impression that the building is far from empty. Rather than isolated incidents, the activity feels sustained and aware. By the end of the investigation, Urbanormal is left with a clear sense that whatever occupies the sanatorium is not only present, but actively engaging with them throughout the night. The next video comes from Exploring with Kevlar, a UK-based urbex and paranormal exploration channel focused on abandoned buildings, derelict halls, and forgotten sites. It is January 12, 2026, in Skatecliff Hall, Todmorden, West Yorkshire, England, United Kingdom. After exploring the unsafe and heavily vandalized interior of Skatecliff Hall, the team pauses in a larger room to begin a paranormal session. Devices are placed near a fireplace and doorway, and the lead investigator begins calling out, asking for knocks, movement, or any form of interaction. The tone shifts from exploration to focused investigation as the room falls quiet.
You come through any of the doors for me? Is anybody here tonight with us? You make yourself known. Leave. You go near that device in the fireplace for me, please. Is anybody here? Or go through any of the doorways. Is anybody here at Skatecliff Hall tonight? You make yourself known. I go in near any of these devices I've got set up for me. This one. This device. You go near it for me. Does anyone make a bang for me? Kick a door.
The first response comes unexpectedly. As he moves through the room, one of the devices activates. He immediately reacts, asking for it to happen again, treating it as a possible sign that something is listening.
Proper cold. If there's anybody here tonight, could you go near that device I've just put in that doorway there? Into the library, or whatever it is. We come in peace, we don't mean any harm to anybody.
The activity becomes more consistent. The EMF device begins responding more clearly, activating again during direct attempts at communication. The repeated responses make the interaction feel less random and more controlled.
Yes, that's what we're talking about. Go right to end. Right to end. Oh yeah, that's best I've fucking had it. Best I've seen it. Best I've seen it, that bro.
Then, the experience turns personal. the investigator suddenly states it feels like someone is standing behind him. Nothing is visible on camera, but the moment clearly unsettles him, shifting the focus from equipment to physical sensation.
Oh shit, man. Is anybody here tonight with us? Sound these devices off for me. We know that you're here. You mean no harm. I've never seen that at Red. You light the light for me, please? Yes, Cafe, thank you. Did you set the REM pod off?
The session continues with repeated responses. The investigator keeps addressing the unseen presence, asking it to interact again. The consistency of the activations stands out, with him noting he hasn't seen the equipment behave like this before. The investigation doesn't produce a clear visual encounter, but it builds steadily through smaller, unsettling moments. Device responses, a sudden drop in temperature, and the sensation of someone standing nearby all combine to create a tense and immersive experience. Rather than a single dramatic event, the activity develops gradually, making the encounter feel persistent and deliberate. By the end, the team leaves with the impression that while nothing was seen, something may have been there, responding, reacting, and staying just out of view. Before we get into the next clip, around 70% of people watching aren't subscribed. We're working toward 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you're enjoying the video, hitting subscribe really does help. All right, let's get back to it. The last video of the night comes from SBX Lore, a US-based urban exploration channel focused on abandoned schools, public buildings, and derelict locations. It is March 1st, 2026, in Mesvery Elementary, Kansas City, United States. The team moves deeper into the school, making their way toward the lower levels. Classrooms and hallways still hold remnants of the past, books, chairs, and scattered equipment left behind. The building echoes with every step, and the dim lighting creates a tense, confined atmosphere as they approach an area they know has previously flooded.
It was flooded in the summer.
Just full of water.
Yeah, it was like 3 feet of water down here.
Shooting into the water.
Yeah, it was flooded bad down here.
Probably extremely dangerous buildings to be in.
That's wild.
I do think it's disintegrated. It looks like it was underwater. Yeah. Yo, look at that. The carpet. The water just disintegrated these guys.
Yeah, it just disintegrated the shells.
I wonder how long it was in here. There's the one now. Molding here. This is the elevator. We was up there last night. That's crazy. Or the night before.
You can see the water line on the chalkboard. So that's where the water was. That's insane. All this was underwater to here.
More than 3 feet.
Yeah. It's freezing.
To continue exploring, the team forces their way into tighter sections of the building. They climb through restricted spaces, carefully navigating unstable ground and narrow openings. The confined conditions add pressure, with every movement needing to be controlled to avoid injury.
That's for animals. It's pain meds for animals, gabapentin is. That's what.
Oh, that's good.
We should probably do it though. We gotta dip, the cops are gonna come.
That was a lot of good shots.
Let's get out to the car, we gotta go.
Damn.
Oh my god. It was intense. Holy shit. Straight down. Holy shit. We get you, let's get the fuck out of here. Shh. We're good. Yeah, 100%. That means cops aren't far away. We gotta go. Is it this way? Alright. I will. I'm gonna keep my eye out until we get to the door. That was insane. Alright, you boys ready? Everybody ready? Yep. We move as a unit. Everybody good? Let's roll. Shit. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god.
Where was that at? Was that at the building?
Then, without warning, everything changes. Gunfire erupts nearby, close enough to be unmistakable. The atmosphere shifts instantly from exploration to escape. The team reacts immediately, moving quickly but carefully to exit the building as smoke and repeated shots echo outside. The night is over. What begins as a quiet exploration quickly turns into a situation of real danger. The flooded lower levels, tight spaces, and deteriorating structure already create tension. But it's the sudden gunfire that forces the team out, cutting the investigation short. Despite capturing footage of classrooms, the gym, and the theater, the experience serves as a reminder that in urban exploration, the biggest risk is often not the building itself, but what's happening around it. Sometimes, leaving is the only option. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these 6 spine-tingling encounters, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more chilling and terrifying videos. There's always another mystery waiting to be uncovered, and you won't want to miss what's next. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.